It's fine. It's gonna. Normally, there's gonna be a cascade in his face.
Why are you making it seem like such a big deal?
Sentinels can do. They don't have a
focus on the game, buddy.
They don't have any sky flashes, so Taco should have a much easier time of getting onto aggressive angles and taking early fights. And look at what they're doing here.
Oh yeah,
4-player stack over towards B.
Talk about aggression. It's a deep Viper orb. You can see Zekken just using the drone. I think telltale sign that there could be more players lurking up there towards the top end of B, but the drone does spot. Player pushed up deep, and look at this answer as well. Leviathan not wasting any time. There's a contact reclear at the top of B.
But this is going to end up being a full retake round, really. I mean, Shy's not going to be able to stop this getting down on A. So we get to see the other part.
Yeah, he did so much damage.
The two big pillars,
but his turret and Molly
side are going to be Taco getting aggressive and opping.
Not so much actually, but
a
little bit. Not that much.
See a lot of B hits with retake setups that have that Viper wall going up, and then.
Oh, he went. I'm surprised he went hunting for it because he knew that they would be there.
The wall is going to be cutting them up against that double controller.
Look at how aggressive Sentinels are getting here.
I feel like we're playing like individual right now. Like Pancada's alone here.
This. Maybe get a kill. He's stunned up. Any help?
Wow. Good job.
He's his own man. Stunned up. Doesn't matter. Still swinging through.
Oh god. Oh god. Careful. Careful. Careful.
Bit of an orb in their face. Leviathan trying to find this one. They're winning this one out. Surely.
Man, why are we so many individual plays here?
And the retake is decent there, but there's a couple of kills. Pancada should have gone down easily, but being able to find, I think it was Sassy, the first pick, who was in that spot over by Art.
Yeah.
I think really
getting
caught out
chill.
by a heavy flank push there. Sentinels looked like they were set up to anticipate Leviathan to be rotating through spawn. Or rotating through the B-link, A-link area. And instead, Sassy just gets shoved from behind.
And I think, I mentioned it in a moment, but that art control is so important. If you know you're playing against this Viper Harbor comp, with their retakes, they can really split the side up.
Right here.
High tide and the Viper wall is laid down, so doesn't work out for them. Pistol round one here for Leviathan. They want to play it safe, though.
It's an interesting high tide. We've seen it now twice from Mazzino in 2 rounds. Locks off the B-link.
Oh my god, I'm zoning out.
Gives them a decent resistance in Art, and then also stops these guys from popping into A.
Very disciplined, though, by Sentinels. I see a lot of teams on these eco rounds. They're willing to throw away their lives.
Here.
The way SEN play these, though, they're taking their time with it.
The other part of this, too, it looks like Def is loading up on ult orbs.
No harbor on Sen's comp, no.
Might be a theme to take a look at, because the KO pick is unusual. We don't normally see teams running that on this map. And so what's the theory behind it? I think Null Command is going to be extremely, extremely useful to stop Leviathan from retaking. Anytime he can get a suppress down on Mazzino and King, the smokes are going to be stopped, and everybody on Sentinels can play.
Eco round here, so any damage is good, but I don't think they can do shit.
Just the power of it.
Yeah, look at how good the high tide and the Viper wall is.
You just rotate it. When the Viper wall goes down, you put up the high tide, and it's so difficult to get through. You need use.
All right, fuck it. Go next.
Something you're not going to be buying too much on these eco rounds, and we're hoping for an easy plan.
But I think that's got to be the theory behind Def running KO here.
Sure.
Shut it.
His ultimate is so good for post plan, weirdly. It's just a quirk of the meta that you see here on Pearl.
Oh my god, man.
Maybe that is the
Just
idea.
watch the game, bro.
We'll have to see.
I didn't have a BC decider map.
Sentinels really haven't demonstrated.
That's a great stat, production man.
Game plan here. They ran
production person. That's a great stat.
In the off season.
Yeah, in the Tarik tournament.
I mean, that is a ridiculous stat. Leviathan choking away those
third maps.
Yeah.
What was that, 274 days?
I mean, they went to see
273 actually. Nerge.
The Latam DRX. Perhaps.
Potentially.
Taco with the Guardian pushes up deep towards B here. Nozra with utility that can help him fight. But Sentinels have just flipped the map, moving their way over to A.
Here.
It's none of that prior map control with these guns in their hands. Have to try and convert this. Invested into it.
Okay, what do we got? Bonus round? Full buy.
on that bonus.
We love these contact plays, huh?
Look at how
It's a
difficult
common
it is to
theme
shoot
with
through.
Sentinels.
But there it is.
Contact play or a walk up, main, explode.
A lot to deal with, though. Look at that.
And I think they are good.
47 health.
Just can't overplay it, I guess.
Team, but it matters not.
Uh-oh.
Still getting into the back of the site. And how do they want to play this one into the post
Tag him.
plant?
Nice.
By being planted.
Don't force it, don't force it, don't force it. You're already low, fuck.
Tens wants to try and get the punish, but he can't. It's being held.
It's a double.
Put the 10s back on the Vandal, dude.
High tide cascade. There's so much to deal with.
I like the setup here.
It's all about how you hold this one now up close.
I like it, I like it. Pancada's holding flank, there's two there.
And how do you deal with this on the flank, Pancada?
Uh-oh.
Trying to stay alive. Flash in his face. Anti.
Wow. The guy came out blind and ran back, made Pancada shoot, causing him to die to the second guy.
Maneuvering his way around the back. That's 4
Nice shot,
kills.
Def.
Those were the last one left.
Good job, good job. Save the guns, we need money.
Even playing for the
Get out of
ace.
there.
No greed in sight. They just want to keep the guns.
He got a Vandal as well. Fuck it. He's dying though. Oh my god.
It's a decent bonus round from Leviathan.
Def got 4 there, did he?
But crucially,
Oh, shit.
Def has now got his ult online. He was only 2 points away from it. Didn't have the opportunity, or at least wouldn't want to have used it in that post plant particularly, because they were in control the whole time. But this is where I'm really intrigued to see.
Why did he die
what
there?
Decides to do. Is it going to be used as a standard null command entry?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure
Or is he gonna try and
surviving would
save
be
it to
better.
block
I don't
those
know.
smokes from coming
If
up
he
in the
dies
retake?
there, he gets 1900. If he survives,
That's what we're
he gets
watching for here,
1000
the
and he
distinction,
keeps the
but-
Vandal. So I actually don't know.
At the same time, Taco's got an operator and looking to take an early peek into mid. Nobody there, but Pancada possibly.
Oh, this is so
He doesn't get
aggressive.
ult or by
The other
dying to
side of it.
spike.
Yeah, this is crazy aggressive, but Mazzino's holding that top window.
Take it mid-control. It's given up for you now, but it's hard to hold on to yet still. Okay. Timing was everything there. Pancada just drifting past. to the
Maybe
right
he
angle.
overthinked.
It's a fast
Yeah,
ball.
I don't
Okay,
think
no
he
commands
made the right
gonna be
decision, but
used to try and hit this
I'm
side
talking-
straight up
oh.
through the smoke. Oh, Tens, none the wiser. He spotted out there. He will fall. So 3 alive now for Sentinels to try and hold on.
That is not a great push through the wall there at all.
where did
It's left
Pancada
him in a
die?
3v5.
Died on the lurk too. We need hero. We need a
Will have
hero.
to be a bit of a miracle moment.
Nice shot.
Pushing forwards, taking space, taking names as well.
Cut the
Very
hate.
aggressive by Deft. Backing away, just trying to make it as hard as possible for Leviathan to try and get themselves into the site, but a dash across. It's Taka with the up.
Is it planted for them?
Best weapon for the situation at hand.
Fucking
yet
what a
still
shot. It's not
makes the
planted for
most
them.
of
This
it.
is done.
Plan spot's not good.
It's not good. Taps right round
Oh,
the
wait.
corner, kills him to be one.
He's on
They
it.
are
He's on it.
Indeed,
Fuck.
sticking all the way.
Nice try.
It's just not planted for him.
Oh. With the op? Do we want the op? I think take the op, bro. I think take it, but it's
But
okay.
that's a couple of things going wrong for Sentinels there that could have made all the difference. Ten's giving away a very early,
Damn, dude.
you know, giving away his life far too easily, and also the plant being put down in a spot that isn't great. And one of the reasons the plant goes
Why'd
down
they
in that
plant
spot,
there?
There's no harbor here. There's no cove.
Yeah, they can't plant in the
It is very
open.
difficult to
They
get
can't plant in the
plant
open.
down
It's hard.
that
I don't know.
nice open
I don't know what the
area
strat
where
is.
most of the teams are going to be
'Cause,
playing post
yeah,
plants from.
Sideshow's mentioning it now,
That's gonna
but
add a really
how
different quirk to the way
are they
the
going to
Sentinels
play these
this
post
map.
plants if they're forced to plant?
Especially on
Did
B.
you just say this? How are they going to play these post plants if they're going
See, it just
to
doesn't
plant in
quite
that
work out
corner?
for 'em. It's a deep
Especially
knife.
on B.
Try and push him away from the A main angle so nobody can play it. Loading up those ult orbs onto
Here.
Zekken. 2 away from his own ult.
So I'm guessing the idea would be to like,
Looks like I actually want to go with some pace into this one. Moving forwards again.
do it, do it, do it.
So it's gonna
He
be
tends to get
good. You can see the
confidence,
team
bro.
being split up, though,
He's got no
because
confidence right now.
all that utility, Nano swarms at their feet, Snakebite as well. And LEV are the kind of team they're happy to play these retakes.
Tens is so far forward again.
And where's the rest of his team? He needs some help here. Up close with a dash. Yeah.
He's just playing way too far ahead of everybody.
And there's no help.
Just not feeling it
There's
right
no
now.
help in sight. Smoked off. Reckoning going to be used to try and shift the positioning.
Give him a
Push them
snack.
back, Sassy.
Get him some sugar.
He's so low. 1 kill found, but a knife to the
Too
chest,
hard,
bringing him
dude.
down, dash
Too hard.
forwards, re-enabled the right click, not doing it, but damage. And the run and gun. Okay. No more stars in sight to disrupt this one. Getting off of it onto half, but Pancada realizes it's a lost cause.
it's
Have
done.
to back away.
A big round from Leviathan, but now we're really seeing a trend of Tens overstepping himself. And sometimes, when Sentinels are playing against NRG, I think you could throw you couldn't put too much blame on TenZ, because when he was getting this far forwards, he had nobody supporting him and he wasn't getting traded out. But in moments like this, the last 2 rounds, if anybody goes forward to try and help him, they're also pushing through smokes, pushing into spots where you just get flashed and cleared. He's putting himself in a bad place where, honestly, if the
I think he
rest
makes a
of
fair
Sentinels try to
point.
help him, they'll
Makes
just
a fair
die as well.
point.
Difficult fight to take.
Dev's talked about having to have a little bit of a leash on TenZ, and maybe that just needs to be tightened as
I don't like the
smidge
concept
here.
of a leash, though. I think the concept of a leash is no good.
Can't get away with too much.
You need to let...
Push into those back of those
I
sides.
understand it, though.
The game
But that
plan
has
from
to
LEV
be
has
the
been
player
good.
recognizing, like, hey, I shouldn't do
Ensure
this.
that they don't give away any early picks.
Like, you should play
Play
how
it
you
safe,
play.
Play for the retake. That's
But then
strictly
also improve your
competition. They
game so that you don't make
They've also
mistakes that,
heavily
you
changed
know,
up their defending
you shouldn't
setup.
make.
I mean, Shy is
Because then if
down.
you feel like you're on a
All of his
leash
kill
or if you
coverage
can't
is
do
low.
things, then you start to second guess yourself more.
Damage being done, just trying to clear these angles. One tag found. Is it going to be the kill? No.
I agree with the
Running on
concept,
side,
just
King
not
avoids, and it's put that much pressure into it. There's no other space on the map gained for
on the
Sentinels.
implementation,
50
I guess.
seconds
And we
left.
don't know exactly how it's being
Still, Viper Orb in their face.
incorporated.
LEV have stacked over so many players towards them.
But it does feel like there's a hesitation factor. Like he wants to do something, but he knows he doesn't, but he does it anyway.
It's a dog in his face, and he has to dash back to
Like,
disengage.
you know what I'm
30
saying?
seconds left.
30 seconds
Here comes the
left.
Viper's pit.
But at least TenZ is playing his life here and going with death.
Yo,
to
what the
try and
fuck,
control
dude?
Arts.
Spammed.
So
Yeah,
weird,
just trying
bro.
to take an angle that he has no
Yeah,
need
thank you
to
guys for
again.
adding him.
Everyone's
plays-
playing offside.
I mean, Def has got a lovely lurk timing here, though, and it's going to take Leviathan a lot of effort to get through Sassy's pit.
Everyone's
did he
playing
die? I
offside,
looked
just trying to
away.
spam Through.
Fuck.
K damage. A pit goes down because they have to play off here, but
He's in his head right now for
they're
sure.
at risk really of just getting stopped. It's all about
All right,
his fighting
we can still win this round
It's
though.
chaotic. It's pandemonium at its best.
Nice.
And still, it has to come down to
Fuck.
this. So much
Wait, that
on the
Harbor
line,
does
the
not
flag
care.
is sprayed.
That Harbor does not- he's on it.
But it's all up to him. and he knows
No,
position.
everyone died.
Sticking it without a worry in the world. And LEV J just contain it.
How did Leviathan manage to pull that one away? Sentinels let the... I mean, so many strange things
Oh, this
there.
doesn't feel good right
TenZ
now.
Facing instead of playing with Def or inside the pit.
I
They
didn't
allowed
see
the
what
pit
happened.
to go down instead of all playing inside of it. And then they also... Shy just wide swings and deletes people. 4 kills in the round as he just sweeps forward.
Feels a little bit out of sync.
Huge round
Timeout.
from Shy, though.
Bro,
but
get
I
some
definitely
snacks,
agree with the
dude.
timeout being taken here.
It's hard,
4 out
man.
of
It's
5 of
hard.
the rounds that Leviathan have won have been retakes, and that's not even on B. I mean, most of the time when we think
Just
about
need to reset.
retakes on this map, it's
Good
the way
pause
that
here.
the Harbor and the Viper coordinate together to block off those angles on B and get really
Chat, you're not
aggressive
helping the
retakes
situation
going.
here, okay? Can we get
And
some
that's not been the
positivity here?
case. It's just been suckering.
Let's talk about the
Sentinels into
positives.
an
We got a
overly
fucking round on the
aggressive play
board.
A necessary timeout. I can't really wrap my head around that. I mean, the Viper's pit was down there, but they want to give up the side anyway and get blocked off by the double controller by playing in the choke.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
Sideshow's making
that
way
is
too
a
many
head
good points. He's starting to piss me off too.
I feel like we must have missed something there.
He's
because
too
it's
fucking
just
smart.
Such a bizarre.
His analysis is too on point. Cut it! Cut it! Cut
Regardless,
it!
timeout.
Take his mic.
reaching the end here. Necessary for Sentinels. What can they pull out of the playbook?
TenZ is currently 1 and 5, and I think. Listen, the job of a Jet in this meta is
Yes,
horrendous.
some crowd
Capturing
shots.
Jet in this meta is so difficult.
Give the crowd some
I mean, you
love.
are- he is having to push through.
Well, to be fair, what if people in the
Viper
crowd don't
mollies,
want to be on the
swarms,
camera?
Getting vulnerable.
With that
getting
studio,
tagged
you're
down,
like-
getting spammed through smokes.
Yep.
Cascades.
I wonder
in
if there's a
his face,
seating area
has
where you
to
don't get
push through.
recorded.
The Harbor utility slows him down. It's awful. It's terrible.
Really
That's a
hard
factor as well, I
sacrificial
guess.
lamb.
I mean, the days of the Jet carrying do seem to be over a little bit.
All right, here we
There's
go.
a reason why
Sentinels fans are
people
front
like
row.
Khalil and King and those, Som, those kind of smokes players, initiator players, Zekken, for example, are dominating at the moment.
Right here.
But at the same time, you've got to take smart fights.
So what's the switch up? Weapons were cobbled together.
They don't want to be on candle and go to
Sentinels
the
were able to
arena?
get
Yeah, I guess that's true.
relatively Decent
know.
buy together. Still a Guardian in the hands of Zekken, but it's a slow.
I mean, it's a
call.
smaller arena, so I guess you should know that you'll probably be on
It's
cam, but in a
away
bigger
across
one, you
onto
can
the
avoid
site
it.
Now, Mazina wants to play
He's not respecting the wall.
really forwards, and it's just spamming a common angle. Gets out of his life as well. Discipline is there, and the first kill going away with Sassy down. What's the adjustment?
So here's where I'm thinking Def saves his ult for the post plan. Defender Killjoy goes down, they can all fall off site.
But wait.
But if Def decides to rip his ultimate,
Should ult,
then
yeah.
it's going to stop Mazzino and King from using their walls. And here it is.
There it is.
Post plan null command. And that's going to take so much time off
Viper's
the clock.
staying back
Look
to
at
keep the
his
wall
hit.
up.
King is walking away from the ult so that he can keep this Viper wall up.
Yep.
But he's gonna have to come
So they
back.
have one level of the smoke, so now
It's okay.
the burst of that null command going to be fading away.
Nice try, though.
It all
Smart
comes
by
down
him.
to a bit of spam. The turret. Okay, body block.
Walled off again. What do we got? What do we got?
Still running low. And now you see
Shoot
that
it.
Cove. King sticking it, spamming it down. Needs to break it all the way through. No one's dealing with King, and he just sticks it through.
It's a nice idea from Sentinels, it really is. I can see what they're going for, but Leviathan instantly adjusted to it.
Yeah,
King
I agree.
ran away from the site that he was trying to retake in order to keep his Viper wall up. And then, once it runs out, Mazzino's utility is impeccable. Look at how good that high tide is for him to slip into the cubby with the cascade and kill 3 players that are all spamming the spike.
Nice round by
Gorgeous
him.
stuff.
Damn, bro.
This guy has just been perfection on the smokes and harbor roll since being added to Leviathan and having to swap his roll up. That's another retake for Lev.
Something's got to change for Sen.
Need that back.
Retakes aren't working, or at least trying to hold into the post.
More
plan.
default play
Retakes
this
are definitely
round.
Working for Lev.
Mid control.
A bit of exploration towards mid.
Not something that we've seen really so far from
No.
Sentinels. They tried it on, I think it was the pistol round. But apart from that, it's been mostly just pressuring A and then a little pop into B that we just saw.
This could be a good avenue to try and explore if you are Sentinels.
Blinded.
Break the alarm bot, pull rotations away, maybe try and get a bit of an easier hit and get some players in some forward lurk positions to be that backstab, that extra element, rather than just relying on spamming down any sort of angles. But we're down to 50 seconds.
Sassy looking for the Khalil shot.
And where are they ending?
I don't know.
Spike's not picked up.
I don't know if they know, to be honest. But
Oh,
running
God.
slow.
Stop it! Casters! Throw us a
Ball
bone!
gets made. All
I'm kidding.
B's going to be the goal here.
They're analyzing.
Straight into
They're doing a great job analyzing. It just sucks that it's
to be honest, the time is so low. Mazzino
They're commentating, rather.
to rip this reckoning and fight.
It just sucks that it's against us right now.
Updraft towards the side there. Ten's trying to take a cheeky fight onto the heaven position. Push forward.
Oh, wow, he got one still.
Getting one out of it.
Yep, traded.
Safe plan again. We have to play up.
There for the plan, though. It's going to be going off, but again, it's not a good position.
One knife.
It's tucked against that default box.
He has one knife.
Everyone has to try and play this one aggressively if you're Sentinels. You can't give up the site too easily. One thing to say that, another thing to do. Comes down to these fights that need to be taken. Flash
They know
through
streets
onto the
clear.
side, smoking their
Now they
faces.
don't.
Reposition by Def could be quite good.
It's a great smoke by Bancada. Great smoke, great kills, good job. Great smoke, great kills, good job.
What a lovely post-plan setup from Sentinels. It's so rare that we see
Yeah, well played by
teams
Def
have
to sneak back into
compositions
Street
that
after the
fight on
flash.
the
They think
site
it's
like
clear.
that.
Agree.
This one definitely does.
Def's on
I think
12-6.
Mazzino,
Turn up,
after I've
Def.
just
We
praised
need
him
you, bro.
for being flawless at times with this team. I don't get why he ran through the smoke at Heaven. He had a reckoning to play the retake. Even if he was going to challenge like that, he needs teammates to play off. You can't just be walking through a smoke. Going 1-for-1 with Zek in there is not favorable. 5-player stack from Leviathan on the eco round towards B. And Sentinels have not been playing any of this map aggressively at the beginning of the
This is the
round.
first series of the day. It
One of
is,
the big
right?
focuses
It's
for
EG
Sentinels
crew,
here
yeah.
has been about
Holy fuck.
slowing the pace
It's
down.
been
at the
it's been a
beginning
long
of the
one, yeah.
rounds.
Gone the distance.
And it's helped them in the first kill department too. They were coming into this match shockingly poor first kill rate. Always having.
Bomb is down in spawn again. It seems like they want it there though, because they're defaulting to figure out where they want to
This
go.
match has been very different.
By the way, they're on eco. I just
The
noticed.
call gets made here. Look at that, full rotation by Lev.
Oh my god, they're running all to A.
It's a pure gamble,
And
isn't
we're
it?
going
It's
A.
the right one.
But I think they've read the center very
What are we
well
doing on this default
in terms of
though?
where
What
they're
is
trying to
it?
play these attacks
This
as
default is
defaults.
so
Make a
strange.
bit of noise and
We
presence,
did
they're
a
on a lot of
default
forwards, right?
and
Yeah, well,
we
there's not
didn't
even
really
been
take
that many
control of
lurkers,
anything.
that many look.
And then we're just
Yeah.
picking a site and going there. It feels like.
Sassy to be doing that a bit for the team, but
I could have missed something,
And this
but-
is
Worried right now. Yeah, this could get dangerous, despite the fact that they're up against the weaker
We,
bike.
the point of defaulting is to get information. We got zero information. Pick the site and hit a site. Am I not seeing something here?
Because LEV have stacked it already and waiting. Moving forward. Second
Fucking
one,
hell,
two.
bro. What the fuck just happened?
Start of tens. Tapping it through. Viper's Pit reckoning in his face. Needs to
Nice.
win this fight, and when it he does, an exchange of a rifle. Fewer bullets to work with, but just the right moment.
What the
Impeccable timing for King
fuck?
to swing.
Was this round?
And it's
Am I crazy?
Sentinels, just
Is it a default? Got no map control? Pick the site and hit it. I mean, whatever. All things considered, they fucking got the site.
Swap to the A stack.
Like, it was empty. They were just all CT spawn.
I got to your read or a little
Oh
bit of
god,
luck, it works out
the
perfectly
fucking
for us.
I think
eco
they
as
gotta read
well.
it. I think they heard them spamming through art. And they know that the way that they've been playing this slowly is typically the areas they're working in the mid rounds is where they're going to be landing.
Love the way that they played that too. I mean, they made it so difficult for Sentinels to find a single pick. All rushing together, all facing together. And great skill too.
And this is getting out of hand for Sentinels very quickly. After such a stellar performance for them to be able to bring it all the way. Opponent's map pick taken away.
Sean talked about it on the desk. This is arguably Leviathan's best map though. Now that their ascent has looked a little shaky.
Because we
against
beat
Fury
them.
And now Sentinels.
Because we beat them.
But it is going to be a heartbreaker for these Sentinels players if they end up just getting bodied on map 3. Because this could have been a 2-0.
Could have been. So close and split.
It's not
We need
the
to
way
activate the
did it,
bald
though.
buff for real, dude.
So now a bit more of this mid-pressure from Sentinels.
Everyone
They
chill
tried this
out
before,
and watch the
but they
game.
never actually
Carly
split
B's, you're
into the
spitting.
site.
Carly
It's
B's,
always
you're
poking
spitting.
and prodding in mid, and then they back
That's what
off
I'm
into a
doing.
full 5 hit
I'm maintaining
through
my
AOB
cool.
main. I'd like to see them actually venture a little further forwards, but is Def going to go for
got
it this
spike.
time?
Again, it's such a similar tale. And they've used a lot of their util here.
Okay,
Taco's
so
pushed
another
himself up into a
default.
forward. Bit of a one and done
They
position.
did
If
art
they went
control,
ND
street
here,
control. They're
Taco
going
could
for
be
a
the
B
difference
split.
maker.
I like this better.
More than a thorn in their side. He might just put an end to this entire push.
He has knives though, and Def.
But now
if he
let's see if
uses
we clear
Nulcommand,
close. Do we clear
it's gonna get
close?
Taken away.
Taken away, just down to the sheriff. Angle. Patience, patience, patience pays off!
God damn it, guys. God damn it, guys. God damn it, guys. Like, come on.
Down,
Enemy remaining.
and they just cannot withstand it.
An absolute dismantling there. Had anybody on Sentinels the presence of mind to check that position, I think Taco would have been caught.
Now that you guys are replaying shit?
Well, that is gorgeous trigger discipline.
Oh,
In the
boy.
meantime, the push from Def and the push from Def and
The bad
Pagana
luck.
through that B link anyway just got destroyed.
Yeah.
Was it Def and
down.
second? I think. Just got dominated by Mazzino as well. So even the B split not really working. That was Def's third null command of the half. Getting them up about every 3 rounds and not really finding that much success with them. The idea seems to make sense, but it's not worked in reality.
Here.
Heavy group up.
Toxins going up.
4 players in A main. A bit of a lurk attempt by Sassy. Oh, this wall. Oh my goodness, the cascade. But now they know the middle area is compromised and an instant response. Look at this by LEV. They're just taking up all the space into art. Don't want to give anything away. The plant's going to go off here, but they've been perfectly happy to play for these retakes, especially when they're handed these.
Eco?
Bit of aggression from Sentinels over to ARP might catch Taco.
Yeah, here's.
I'm gonna get a coach. It's been a year.
Goodness. The drone missed.
What do you mean? Why? We have a
They're not
coach, bro.
missed. They're not fighting it enough. They've gone for a compromise.
Chat's
where
being
they just kinda
toxic?
Stand on site and
I
slowly
mean, I know.
die.
And picked
Look, I mean,
apart from every particular.
everyone's
angle.
entitled to their opinion. If you overstep the line, you're gonna get banned.
So decisive on the thrifty
That's
round that we
the
saw
main
from them,
thing.
And Sentinels just didn't really know what to do in that moment.
Yeah.
It's crumbling.
Crumbling fast. Really seeing the depth of the map pool as well when you've got teams that might be competing for that middle of the pack. And
We
that's
are
top
in sub
four.
mode. What do you
This
mean
is
go
really
sub
where the
mode, bro?
difference
We're in
gets
fucking
separated.
sub mode.
Moments like
You
this.
toxic fucks.
To be honest with you, Brad,
I mean, look,
I thought
dude.
the difference would be more
Pro players,
palpable watching
they're gonna
this
get
game.
criticism. That's
I
a part
thought
of the
we were gonna
job.
see
Like,
Leviathan come in here and showcase
unless you're
that
like fucking
there is a tier
overstepping,
gap between them and Sentinels, and
and
that
whatever,
really
like,
wasn't the case at all. Map 1 and map 2.
if you're just going too far,
even in
that's
places
different,
where
though.
we would talk about the map pool being
there's a
really good
line.
for
If you
Leviathan
can't
on
figure
the
out the line,
Murky.
tough shit.
That's part of the joy of watching Americas at the moment. It does feel like an element of any given Sunday, but not here on
9-3? Copium?
9-2, final round of the first half. And Taco going for a familiar play. Timing, oh my goodness, he's just missed it. Like ships in the night, but he is aware.
He's so aware.
Shorty's out, look at the coverage.
Not for an aggressive lurk.
Zeno, happy to oblige, happy to help him out. And Tens wants to take a fight. Flashed up. What is that?
Oh, those ones you really can't afford to lose. It does get traded, but it puts them at a player disadvantage still.
Oh, Def.
Dude, I gotta do something. I can't watch like this. I gotta cheer them or something.
Common angles.
What the fuck? We should have lost Ascent, bro. I would have rather lost on Ascent. We should have. I'm sorry, Zekin. You did fucking a lot on Ascent, and you fucking definitely willed us. We should have lost on Ascent. We should have avoided this situation. Like, if we lose on Ascent, this is just demoralizing now. If we lose on Ascent, we go out like that, it's like, oh, fuck. But like now it's like fuck, man. Like oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Just degenerating into solo plays there towards the end. And Sassy after a really strong map too.
Change shirts.
Back on the Viper,
I'm lazy to change my. I'll change my fucking
an
shirt.
absolute dominant half so far by Leviathan. But well, let's see what the desk has to break down so far for this first half.
Well, thank you very much, gents. It's hard to go much further than pure dominance from Leviathan in this one. A 10-2 first half. I mean, this is nothing like the rest of the series that we've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, definitely dominant. I think dominant isn't even the word to say. It's like absolute destroying, it feels like. Honestly, from my POV, just looks like Sentinels is kind of like
play some Joji.
Like fumbling
Yo, that's
all over
facts.
themselves. I'm not sure if they're playing
But
on-site, playing
we have to be
retake.
positive, dude. Listen, dude. If we can't be positive, how can we expect them to be positive? Right?
Map space with, but then they just choose to like.
Fuck the positivity, bro. It's 10-2. Straight up, dude. I changed my mind.
Iterate what the desk was talking about.
Holy fuck.
Leviathan with the highest attacking round win rate on Pearl among all teams at
W
VCT
crowd.
America's 68%, Josh.
Yeah, that's also helped by the fact that Furia were playing a comp that couldn't defend.
Oh, that's true. Forgot about that.
But yeah, they are very good here. Extremely good. Call it an uphill battle. It's like trying to climb up Everest with no shoes. This does not seem feasible.
Yeah.
Working with one ham sandwich.
Yeah, not too many supplies. Trailblazer to clear through. This is interesting from LEV. So, curious beginning on their pistol rounds with Pearl. Do like to explore towards art. They do this quite often, but them taking mid is a new element to it. Really pushing deep. Okay.
Nice.
Bit of a kill
Let's go.
there.
The first pick is great. If Pancada can find something else over here.
Backing away.
Yeah, it decides to just play back and watch for any post-plant aggression.
It's because they've lost that mid control. They pinged it out that they're watching for it, possibly through water and this fight. Look at this, being taken.
They've got an aggressive post-plan setup that's going to decide so much, and then King also on a
It's all about these
backstab.
kills. It's all about these kills. A bit of spam through, right through the window, jump peeking. Right click's doing a decent amount
Turn up.
of work there. 40 health for Nosworth. Forward position. Is he going to be traded? Is
Turn
he gonna be
up.
dealt with? The answer is yes.
Flank, 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 flank,
Inside
flank,
the pit, I
flank,
don't think
flank,
King's
flank,
got anything
flank,
for this
flank,
one because,
flank.
yeah.
Good job.
No util in his hands.
I will lead us to victory.
Making sure that they stuck together there for the retake.
And a great start from Tens as well. It should be the easier side of the map. I mean, at the same time, he's also going to have a ton of harbor utility.
Now you're playing, Tyson. Now you're playing your game. Play your fucking game, dog.
That sees more than doubled his kills.
Yep. Got to keep it going, though.
Yeah, I mean,
One round at a time.
Not only can Sentinels not afford to make any mistakes, but they've got to win rounds like the bonus round where they're going to be working with a weaker economy. So it's still extraordinarily difficult.
Dude, I don't know why he's wearing a mask.
Think about the big
Who gives a
picture.
fuck?
Sentinels
Why do you
were
care
using
so
a
much?
lot of those pistols. They'd only want 2 out of 10
Jesus
for this
Christ, people.
round. So those are already, that's already a better sign for any Sentinels fans. They've clearly put some work into the pistol rounds, and also their early round game plan as well, I think, is much improved.
Aggressive angle here. Mid was compromised for but a moment when Zekken was pushed off the angle.
Tech W spam in the chat. Let's go.
Flick of the wrist there. King was hoping some sort of
Tech W spam in the chat.
Obscuring vision.
Watch the game, bro. What that guy say? That guy made a joke and everyone in the crowd laughed. You guys ruined my experience. I missed the joke. I could have been laughing right now instead of yelling at you.
And this is going to give Ten's Bladestorm, actually. If he gets this kill or decides to challenge, I mean, might not have an opportunity to do so. Honestly, with 40 seconds left,
He said I hack and love
I think
tens?
that'd be the
Oh,
better idea.
nice.
Don't let anyone kill him. Save him as a take-two snack for Tens.
Derek, just watch the game. I have to
Seriously, that's just so
fucking
much
control
more
the masses in the
into your
chat.
bonus round.
It's not just watch the game, bro. It's not just watch the game.
Not thinking about that.
No. But also, the ult orb over towards A is defenders sided. You can get over to that. Tens could get his Bladestorm online. They could add a lot more bite to this round.
Let's go. Give me a bonus round, dude.
But this is the
What does
round
Train
that
always
matters,
say?
isn't it?
Bonus, bonus, bonus?
round against the bye.
Give us a fucking bonus, dude.
For any
Let us
chance
in
of
one time,
mounting
bro.
That comeback.
Come on,
This would be an
Linda.
enormous one to get.
Show me the money.
Leviathan's positioning that it looks like they're just going to
Show me the money.
Look at all of those pings. Pinging out Tens.
Bonus, bonus,
Potential
bonus.
positioning, perhaps.
Onto the close corner. Deep knife there on towards A main, so that's going to be giving the space for Tens to get the orb, so he's going to have his knives online. Viper wall in the face for the Leviathan players, but not for much longer. Okay, as soon as they hear that Trailblazer, that's going to be the pull. Snake bite, layering the utility on top to make sure they don't get too much value out of it. But now drop down, that's going to be a plant. Anything to try and stop this one? No spam into it. Plant goes down without too many problems. Now, how do you play this retake? This is the bread and butter of the comp.
Except that Pancada is not playing Harbor, right? So where do the Astro Smokes come through?
And it's going to be difficult.
Uh-oh.
Try to wade your way through. That's an updraft play. Dash still active, making their way through. Cascade in their face. No kill to be found. And look at all this util. Viper orb right on top of it. Anybody tries to stick it, they're going to be bursted down this way, that
Fuck.
way. It's so difficult to play against.
Toxins going up.
Oh, 3 kills is
At
great.
the end, but not too much else.
11-4. Fnatic did it
One big
11-3.
opportunity for Sentinels to
Fnatic
get
did it
back into this
11-3.
game a little bit.
Just
And it
saying,
doesn't quite go
bro.
their way.
Just saying.
And that means that not only do Leviathan get up to 11, but they have the economy now to be able to start working their way forward.
Zonix Law. Backs.
Get on to match point. Tens picks up an operator.
We are Fnatic?
Just
Yeah, we're
don't
better.
see where he's
I
going to be
can't
able
even-
to get value
that's-
from
that's
this.
too
And
much.
plays towards mid.
I can't
Mazzino's
even say that with a
utility
straight
is
for that.
always going to be in his face.
Who
Mazzino
let me
and
cook?
Nosra
Who
are
let
gonna
me
use a
cook?
Flash and a cascade
God damn,
to
Terry, what-
take any space.
There's a line, bro.
I think this might act in biting them a little bit.
There's the flash, there's the cascade. Not that Tens is playing there anyway.
Just
Don't tell Durka or
anyway,
Roaster.
Reckoning, skirting its way across the site there. Gonna be using the pull in response to a lot of this, just to try and slow down again the push attempt. And backhall's control is still gonna be.
Yeah, we still have
controlled
backhaul.
for now by Sen.
Oh.
Dashing right forwards into them. Pop flash play.
Yes,
Lovely
traded.
by Pancada to contain.
Trade it. Yes, traded. Pancada, you did great. Just live. Let someone else play next. Def, I love you if you get this kill. I love you. That's it. I don't care if you die here. It's all good. It's all good. Where's Tens? He's coming. He'll be here soon.
On timing.
He'll be here soon.
This decisive reposition.
No, you should have left the site, bro. You need to buy me time. Fuck.
Tens is miles away. I mean, he was opping on A all throughout this round, hoping, praying that
They're gonna jump spot in, bro. God damn it, bro.
Dashing forwards, he needs a better gun for the job. And look at that. Lev have no intention of taking a fight with him.
Goodbye.
Running all the way over towards A.
He didn't get a rifle.
Pain.
That's interesting.
So this is going to be
A retake with the operator.
very difficult.
30
In a
seconds
must-win round.
Oh.
Spike planted.
Spike
Should have
down.
took a gun, probably.
And
He
set up
probably
that
should have, but it's
post plant. This is
okay.
so hard to play against.
Let him do it
Crossfire
how he can
setup.
do it.
His intuition says that they're both playing in A main here. He's going to make a small clear of these areas.
At a common enough angles, but
Oh, time.
the more he does it, the more time is going to be bled off onto the clock. Smoke's available. How does he play it? Sticking it through. It's a double swing. No gaps in the play there from Leviathan.
Match point.
Doesn't matter. You motherfuckers are iron, dude. How the fuck can you be iron, bro? How can you be stuck in iron?
Sentinels take a timeout.
Like, straight up, bro. Like, that's a choice. That has to be a choice that you're in iron.
Casino's 20 and 10 currently.
Iron must be a
Finishes
choice.
towards the end there,
There's
too.
no way you can't get out of iron.
He really is.
There's no way you can't get out of iron.
Last time out here for Sentinels. Any chance for them to try and crawl their way back?
There's
But
no
there is
way.
No room for error.
And their economy is shot. I mean,
You get smurfed on by
it's just looking
bronze.
disastrous after
Bronze
losing
players
16
smurf on
16.
you.
Nothing to work with.
And honestly, even if Leviathan are able to win this final round and close things out 30-4, they've been pushed much more than people expected on those first two maps.
Like,
And
come
really,
on,
coming
bro.
away from this game, do you feel more confident in Leviathan?
By the way, I'm not talking
Just
about you
because
guys in the
final map
chat.
was so decisive.
Y'all motherfuckers are all plat plus
I
for
was kind of
sure.
expecting this kind of scoreline.
I mean, like, the irons that are out there that aren't here.
To me, it feels like it's already gone further. Like Sentinels have already pushed a top team further than I was expecting.
They definitely have that clutch factor, is what it feels like.
Oh.
A lot of the rounds going away from those sheer heroics that we were seeing.
And for Sentinels, their strength of schedule moving forwards is
Bro.
nowhere near as disastrous as some teams.
The
like
Jets and
Hampton
NA
Foods.
are cursed.
They're not
Except
out.
Leaf. Your time is coming.
Even if they end up losing here,
Nah, Leaf. The thing about Leaf is that
But for Leviathan, they're looking to make a
Zeba
statement.
said it on stream to me. The motherfucker doesn't play Valorant outside of practice. He's playing Rocket League, RuneScape, and Minecraft. I don't know if those are the games. He actually just doesn't give a fuck. So, like, I feel like that guy won't get iced. Because if he doesn't care, like, his team will tell him to stay back. He'll be like, no. Like, no, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. You don't like it? Well, I'm out.
This one. And it's a, what a stack push here from Sentinels. They're hoping for something, anything. Lovely kill there. Okay.
And that's really important.
Hot as fucking here.
And
Wait, we got a
picking
kill?
up King on the other side of things
Love
too.
that shit.
As King was just prodding forwards there. I think King's giving them really good information, right? He knows that they were pushed up over towards B, so it's unlikely there's going to be a stack on A. Leviathan, after prodding there and dying to Pancada, decide to full commit.
Oh. Sassy getting caught on the flank, though.
A 4v3 Sentinels with more players, worse weapons.
Look at the way Leviathan have just split up entirely. There's a timing here to be taken, but obviously Sen don't want to be rushing into this one. Every single moment matters. Flashes over the top as soon as it's tapped. That's going to be the pop flash play moving forwards. No one's covering
We have it.
Even everybody's blind, but it is half on the defuse. Lockdown being used, squeezing the players on the site.
Oh,
and
no.
look at this. Mazzino. Oh, he's found the perfect timing.
Enemy remaining.
Slam dunk. And it's all up to Dev. The IGL just has to wait his turn. Stunned
An
up, no time,
iron,
it is
dude.
halved. But with so much to do, and just not enough weaponry. 13-4 to finalize it. What a performance on the final map here for Leviathan.
Very decisive. Leviathan coming out in the third map, making a statement, showcasing that there really is a difference between these two teams, at least on some maps in the pool. And Leviathan were looking for that, the bounce back after their loss to Furia, showcasing that they're a top team that people should
good.
respect. A top team looking to
Leviathan
maybe
are
make it
insane,
to
bro.
Tokyo
Straight up,
later
they're
on down in the
insane.
split. But I think
Bro,
there's still questions to take away from this win.
The South American teams are absolutely dicking us down, bro.
But that was the first time we've
God
seen
damn it,
Leviathan
bro.
play since July